The NHL used to be a 21-team league. Since the 1991 to 92 season, the league has added 11 teams, bringing us to the current total of 32. That number works well. It creates balanced conferences and divisions, symmetry in scheduling, and a logical playoff format. Yet, the NHL is exploring further expansion. Cities like Houston and Atlanta have shown strong interest. Houston billionaire Dan Friedkin has reportedly held talks with the league about bringing a team to his city. Meanwhile, multiple groups in Atlanta are making serious moves. Just recently, it was reported that one of those groups, led by Vernon Krause, is putting the finishing touches on their expansion bid, which could be submitted this summer. Atlanta, again, let's not forget the NHL's history there. The Atlanta Flames debuted in 1972, but moved to Calgary in 1980. The Thrashers came in as an expansion team in 1999, and by 2011, they were packing their bags for Winnipeg. That's two failed NHL experiments in the same city. So why a third attempt? Atlanta has never been a strong sports market, at least not consistently. The city has a long track record of poor attendance across multiple sports. Both previous NHL franchises struggled to sell tickets, and that was a big part of why they relocated. Sure, the NHL's media partner, TNT, is based in Atlanta, and that relationship with Warner Bros. Discovery could be a factor. But still, is media proximity enough reason to roll the dice again? As for Houston, I don't love the idea of adding another team there either. The league already feels bloated at 32 teams. Let's be honest. This is about money. Expansion fees have been reported in the $1.5 to $2 billion range per team. That's a massive windfall for the existing owners. And yes, I fully expect the NHL to add at least 2 new teams eventually, if not immediately, then in the not-so-distant future. But where are they going to find another 100 NHL caliber players to fill out those rosters? Each team can carry up to 50 standard player contracts. Some would argue, and I'd agree, that the league is already stretched thin in terms of talent. Maybe it's time to revisit the playoff format. When the NHL had 21 teams, 16 made the playoffs. Now we have 32 teams and still only 16 playoff spots. If the league is going to keep expanding, shouldn't the postseason expand too? At the end of the day, 34 teams just feels like too much. But with billion-dollar expansion fees on the line, the league may not be able to say no. Who knows? Maybe a third Atlanta team ends up moving to Canada again in 10 or 15 years, just like the last two did. So what do you think? Should the NHL expand again? And especially, should it go back to Atlanta for a third time? If you enjoyed this take, consider hitting the thumbs up and subscribing for more hockey content. See you next time.